This scientist just solved the most common problem in sports that no one is talking about. Let me explain. See, this is Andrew Herr, a former scientist for the US military who spent over 7 years studying human performance with elite operators like Navy SEALs and fighter pilots. Now, for these specialized military groups who are executing dangerous and complex missions all around the world, it's vitally important that they're always performing at their best. However, through his research, Andrew discovered that the large changes in air pressure that these units experienced while diving and flying resulted in inflammation that impaired how they thought, felt, and performed. And he realized that this inflammation would make it nearly impossible for them to not only perform at their best, but shift their circadian rhythms fast enough to avoid jet lag, a problem which already affects 93% of all travelers. That's why when Andrew left his job working for the military in 2017 and began working with business executives and sports teams like the Miami Heat and US men's soccer to optimize their performance, he started focusing on how he could get rid of jet lag on the sorts of long international trips that professional athletes often have to endure. And the solution he stumbled upon is actually genius. See, for the last 9 years, Andrew has been developing a custom travel kit and app that can take information about someone's body and trip and provide them with everything they need to avoid jet lag, including 99% effective light filtering glasses, a circadian reset drink mix, 4 proprietary supplements, and a custom program for when to eat, sleep, and use everything in the kit. Now, the way it works is the app calculates and notifies you of your optimal time to wake up and eat the morning of your trip, when to wear your glasses, when to sleep on the plane, and most importantly, when to take each round of supplements, which are designed to help you fall asleep at the perfect time, manage your inflammation, reset your circadian rhythm, and give you energy for when you land. That way, when you arrive at your final destination, you feel well rested and can get a full night of sleep the very first night you're there. And while this might all sound crazy, according to Andrew's research, his fly kits have reduced jet lag for 93% of travelers. Not to mention, Inter Miami's own research found that these kits reduce symptoms of jet lag and fatigue for their players by 94%. Which can help increase on-field performance and reduce the risk of injuries, especially as teams start traveling further and further for games. And honestly, at $99 per kit, I don't see why every sports team wouldn't at least try this during a big international trip. Maybe this is what will finally make the NFL start a European division,